Hey YouTube, Smoking Kentucky Piper here, coming to you with my first video. I hope you'll indulge me a little bit. In place of a normal introductory video, I'd like to take this opportunity to do a tribute to John Harden, Matches860. Kind of a lurker's tribute. I started smoking a pipe around 89 or 90. Then about 8.5, 9 years ago, got into woodworking as a hobby, primarily wood turning. And with no real classes in this area or woodworking groups to learn from, I turned to YouTube for how-to videos, tips on tools and projects. Guess I should do some housekeeping. I'm smoking some Baren Bold Kentucky in a Phil Rivera Dublin. If you don't have a Phil Rivera pipe, I definitely recommend getting one. It smokes better than any factory pipe I've ever had. Well, it wasn't long into searching for wood turning projects that I found some how-tos on starting a tobacco pipe on the lathe, which really got my interest. Sometimes when you're searching for a topic like that, you have to switch out key terms, and so I eventually stumbled upon just using tobacco pipes as a search. And that landed me square in the middle of the YTPC community. A bit of a whistle, I apologize for that. And of course, Matches860 was one of the first channels that I found. I really found John's reviews to be very helpful. He was very knowledgeable on pipes and tobaccos. And as someone who lives in a very rural area, I've had kind of limited access to knowledge on different tobaccos outside of what's available at the local drugstore. And then, of course, John's stories. He was an excellent storyteller. Can't say that I've ever heard a better storyteller than John. He was able to paint a picture for you that involved all of your senses. He could transport you back in time to that same place that he was so you could experience it with him. There's something more than that. He was able to invoke feelings of nostalgia that took you back to a time where you may have felt the same way or had a similar experience. And so, in addition to really, telling you a story, he took you on a journey of discovery of your own feelings and your own past. And it's really difficult to imagine your Friday nights without him. This is kind of a last minute thing here. I debated whether or not to even film a video. I tried filming one about 3 years ago. When I was initially found the YTPC, I was watching on my television using a Roku device. That really didn't give me a lot of opportunity to interact. I was basically just watching, so, you know, I was a lurker in every sense of the word. A few years ago, I got a tablet, and it allowed me to start commenting on videos, and I was lucky enough to get some comments from John. Of course, continued thoughts and prayers with his family. They're going through now the year of firsts. They've already experienced, John's first birthday without him, first Valentine's Day without him. So they're going to continue to need a little support during this time. So keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Well, about all I really had to say for this time. Hopefully there will be other videos in the future. I hope that you were able to take a few minutes to relax today and enjoy a pipe. But most of all, I hope this video finds you well. Until we see each other again, my friends, Wado. Thank you for watching.